A mission is a specific task, duty, or assignment that an individual or group is sent to or called upon to accomplish. It often refers to an overarching life goal. The two elements are complementary. If we have a goal at all, it ought to supersede all other concerns. Indeed, it is difficult to see how anyone lives without a mission, implicit or explicit, even if for some people their mission is simply to survive. For others, their mission is tied up with their own success. They want fame and wealth and seem unconcerned how they come by it. However, a real mission ought to take us to perfection. A perfect mission does just that. There are three elements to a perfect mission, as there are three factors that must be in place to have a perfect life or perfect outcome. A perfect mission is actually a statement of a perfect destination, the mission being the process by which we hope to accomplish the task. A perfect mission can accomplish only one task, and that is the binding together of all persons in faith before God. Apologetic is the study of the reasons for why believe. Theology is the study of perfection in the form of God, whereas theologics is the application of theology and the playing out of our apologetic in the form of a mission. A prioritorium is a place of logic, a place where the perfect mission is implemented. A priorian missions is a mission to perfect reality and to create the perfect mind. A priorian apologetic is the theology of the perfect mission. The perfect mission leads to the perfect mind because all that is not of the Holy Spirit is discarded. The perfect mission is a way to get rid of dishonest, inequality, and the evils of this system of things in a systematic and orderly manner. The perfect mission is perfect because it leads to a perfect outcome, that is, the success of the perfect mission and therefore, the fulfillment of the perfect mission. The perfect mission's mission is to be perfect, that is, achieve perfection. If the mission achieves perfection, meaning its objectives, it has completed its task, meaning there is no one left to perfect. The perfect mission is to perfect the system and the people, and so as long as there is imperfection, the mission is not complete. To define and measure perfection requires a way to quantify results. The validation of the perfect mission's objective requires a scientific experiment. In other words, the perfect mission is a scientific experiment because the results and processes must be perfectly validated, and this involves an objective and scientifically valid way of verification. Perfection requires separation. We cannot be perfect in an imperfect system. The tool for generating separation is a model community called Separaton. As it generates perfection, it systematically achieves separation. The two processes are not separable. Separation is a controlled process with measurable feature, and so progress can be quantified and validated. Building Separaton is achieved by what amounts to a scientific experiment. Separaton is designed to function as a small group program, needing nothing but a few persons to set up a neighborhood. Members help one another and are paid for the work they do at a set rate by the program. Separatons are paid at the rate set by the small group or separatist council. Therefore, there is no risk to members. If you work, you get paid. If you get paid, you are able to obtain goods and services from other members or serpentants. The purpose of the small group is to separate from the state and eliminate the parasitism, which is the state and its allies. This process is the other side of creating perfection. The perfect mission is to create perfection through separation using the technology of separation, creating the concept community, Separaton. Creating Separaton from this world and its flaws is therefore the objective of the perfect mission.